Hey there, you people. This is Kavita welcoming you to season 2 of my talk show, Wow, Wonder of a Woman. It has questions, answers, introspection, and a feeling of, hey, that's me. We go through 4 rounds. The first, spark plug. Second, thinking cap. Third, sixer. Fourth, surprise. And we conclude with tell me some pearls of wisdom that the wow of the day will give to us all. My guest is here as an individual, a woman, a wonder. So there will be no Mrs. or any other label tagged to my guest's name. My guest for today is Samiksha Rahul. Having done her BDS, she is a dental surgeon. Born and brought up in Belgaum, she's currently living in Bangalore. Her hobbies are singing, dancing, reading, walking, cake decoration, and traveling. She can speak Kannada, English, Hindi, Marathi. She's happily married since 8 years and mother to a 7-year-old son. She spends her free time in learning more about culture and traditions, sky watching, and doing nature walks. Her fitness regime is doing 30 minutes of yoga and dancing. So Samiksha, welcome to my show, Wow, Wonder of a Woman.
Thank you, Kavita. That was a wonderful intro. And yes, I'm very happy and excited to be on your show, Wow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Great, Samiksha. So we start with the first round, spark plug. First question, why, how did you choose to do the education that you did?
Okay, so well, Kavita, I was born in a doctor's family. My parents are doctors. My uncle is a dentist. My late grandfather was a surgeon too. So since childhood, I was, in awe of this profession, as in their motive of caring and, healing the pain and suffering of individuals. Importantly, the inspiring part was, looking at the happy face of my father, the happiness of work satisfaction that he had. I wanted to be in his shoe too. So here I am, a doctor.
Wow, great. Second question, is there anything that has been on your mind, but you have been putting it off, waiting for the correct time?
Yes, indeed. It's always at the back of my mind to go on an excursion to the Himalayan regions, especially the Everest Base Camp, Ladakh, and, also to the religious places like Kedarnath, Badrinath, to, explore our religious side too.
So I think now the correct time has come and you should set off as fast as possible and at least start one by one of those destinations. Okay, Samiksha, the third question. Given an option to do one thing to help or change women, what would it be?
Given an option, I'd like to change or bring some change, in the typical mindset of a woman, where you try to pull down and bring down the other women, like, your fellow women. It could be at your workplace, home, be it in rural areas, it is seen even in urban areas too. So why don't we just keep our ego and jealousy aside? And it's so beautiful to encourage and celebrate the achievements and victory of our fellow women, support each other, and also empower them.
Indeed, Samiksha. Women should help each other and be there for each other. If women don't help each other, who else? Great. Next question. What makes you feel empowered?
Okay. The meaning and feeling of empowerment is different for different women and different individuals. For me, I feel empowered when I make some important or tough decisions in my life for myself, and then I'm ready to accept and deal with the results of it too. Like if it is good or bad, I can be responsible for it. Yeah.
Great, Samiksha. We move on to the second round, which is the thinking cap. The first question, how much and for how long should a girl depend on her parents, be it finance, decisions, etc.?
Regarding financial matters, how long can she depend? She has to finish her education basically, and then she has to find a job, a source of income. Initially, she should be able to, support herself, and then later on, she can support her family too. Now, regarding decision-making, independent decisions, I think she should be mature enough to make responsible decisions. Then you can say that, okay, she can be independent. Also, apart from all these things, she should be strong enough to face the problems, or overcome any danger.
Right. Awesome. Next question. Which or what areas should a woman focus on while setting goals?
Okay, so when a girl is setting goals for herself, she has to consider certain things. I feel like the goals must be realistic. She should be open-minded to new ideas, which could alter goals in a due course of time. And also, importantly, she should jot it down, make a plan and then write it down beautifully and then put it up somewhere so that whenever she's demotivated or, feeling a bit low, always look into your goal, get that charge and start working. And which areas to focus on? Goals should be with your education, marriage, finance, building up your hobby and passion. And then you have to also plan for children. And your goals should also move around your retirement plan. Your health is also very important, be it your physical or emotional health too.
Great, nice, awesome. So make sure we move on to the third round, which is a sixer. 6 questions, 6 short answers from you. Here we go. The first one. One place that gives you peace.
Oh, it has to always be the temples. I'm always, whenever you are feeling that irritated mood or your mind is blocked, go to a temple and then, that vibration sets you straight.
Second question. One reason you put up with hardship.
Okay, I believe that at the end of a tunnel, you have light. Sometimes what happens is you reach the end and there's no light, but then you have to wait because it could be the night. And then the sun is going to rise again. There's going to be daybreak and then you'll find your light. And that time will also pass.
Third question. When do you feel weakest?
I feel the weakest when I'm not prepared for something. And that is also the time when I try to give in my best and something unique comes out of it.
When do you smile?
I smile when I see happy faces.
What is the one thing that you would never do?
I would never compromise on the treatment quality I give to my patients.
What emotion do you associate with your favorite color?
My favorite color is turquoise, and I associate peace and calmness with it.
Awesome. So make sure now we come to the surprise round. It is an activity. You have to choose a number between 1 to 10. There is an activity written against each number. The number you choose, I will tell you the activity, and you have to promise me that you will do it and get back to me saying that you did it. Okay, challenge accepted.
Yeah, I choose number 3.
Okay, number 3, you have chosen to face the fear. Do something that really sets you shaking with fear. You don't feel like doing it, but do it anyway. And then win it. And get back to me and let me know how it happened. Okay?
That was a tough one. Can I get back on my promise? Can I take it?
No one ever goes back on their promises or challenges. Come on, face it. There is light at the end of the tunnel waiting for you. Come, go.
Yes, I'll surely get back.
Right. So Samiksha, we come to the last question, which is tell me. It is a question sent by someone in the audience and they want to know, how can a woman balance her career and personal life and be happy?
Okay, so when a woman, she makes up her mind that she's going to balance her work life and personal life too. Firstly, I think she has to make a choice of happiness, that she's going to be happy no matter what. And when she makes this conscious decision, one thing leads to another, and then she is going to be happy in the long run. On the other hand, if you just brood over even small things and then like, this is not working, that is not working, I need to quit, then you'll never be satisfied. Also, second important thing is your family. You need to have a good family support. For me back home, it is my husband, my co-sister, my mother-in-law. If their support is not there, I'm not able to achieve my goals and tasks. And only after that, I can also give, quality time to my kid who's 7-year-old. Now, I also know that there are individuals who do not have that family support or who are staying apart from their family. For them, my advice would be that you have to work on a plan, write it down, And then you must see how you're going to make it work. Like either you ask for some domestic help who can help you at home, looking for appliances that's going to make your work easier, call in for some nannies if you have a toddler at home, check for play schools, and then also don't shy away to call your relatives and friends for help because they're always there to help you. And most importantly, there is a problem to every solution. We should face it, and then you can do anything that you desire for.
Yes, awesome, Samiksha. That was really awesome advice. Woman should set up her mind. Everything is there waiting, ready for her. It's just that she needs to make up her mind to do something and start doing it. Support will come from all sides and all areas. So that was really great. I hope the women out there listen to you and understand that it's they who need to make up their mind and start doing something. Everything will fall into place. Awesome, Samiksha, great words of yours. So thank you for being the wow of the day for this episode. Wishing you
Thank you for having me, Kavita. It was a wow show indeed. And I hope all women out there, you please watch the show so that you get a good advice, and then you get your dose of refreshment, and then you get motivated yourself and know how other people are doing. They are coping with their hardships too. And do share, follow, and subscribe to Kavita's Wow channel.
Thank you, Samiksha. That was very nice and awesome and sweet of you. Yes, ladies and people out there, do listen to her and subscribe, share, and like. And wishing you smiles and happiness always, Samiksha. Hey, you women, stay the wow that you are. Have a good day.